Why do men rape? I've asked myself this question a series of times without having a single answer to this. I think this you also trained to get the answer to this, right? As it is, I have to make some research with my little information I have with me, and I come to the conclusion. You see, the world is moving from the good to the bad. The world is moving from peaceful to violent. The world is no longer a peaceful world. I find it hard to find someone to trust, even offline and online, because we don't understand the beginning, the middle. I guess you think is the end? No, it's a twisted path. Everything has a beginning, everything has a middle, and the twisted part of it. If the movie is not twisted, you won't be searching for the parts next to it. But I want to make you understand that everything about the tree, it starts from the root. Everything about the tree starts from the root. You cannot be a successful one without having a good, solid background that makes your success comfort. Every abuser out there has some similarities in common. Every abuser has what they go through in common. What are they abusing? What are these things in common? Is a tree. We tend to look at the tree, how successful it is, the fruit, the leaf, but we forget to check out the root. The root is the beginning of the child life. Why do men rape? Let's drive back to the beginning. How many parents stick to their children, showing them this is how to treat lady, this is how to treat woman, not other way around? How many fathers show their identity, stand and face the reality for their child? How many mothers are willing to nurture and train their male child how the world of sexual life is? Every man are being controlled by what they see, what they hear into their mind that processes into the brain. I want you to understand this. If you don't control what you watch, what you listen to, these things will drive you for the next 10 years of your life. The things we watch the past 5 years are a part of us. The things we listen to for the past 5 years are still in us. The movies we watch, we listen to, all these things come together to result into what we are trying to do. I guess you don't want to understand what I'm trying to say, right? But fact is, nobody's looking at you, but you have to looking at yourself. All blame on the parent, because every beginning has the middle. Every middle has a twisted path. Being an abuser is not the best solution for you. You can turn a new leaf, because being abusing people and you get hurt, being caught, is a twisted part of your life. To rethink, re-strategize and proactive of becoming a better person in life. Every man out there has similarities in common. The stigma of seeing things, store it in your brain, in the next 10 years you work on it, you still have it in your brain. As a parent, you need to do your due diligence. As a nephew, you need to do your due diligence. How many parents keep notes on your children? As a father, you're pulling off your clothes in front of your child, playing with your genital part in front of your child, male child. You putting off your clothes as a mother in front of your child, male child. A grown-up seeing you putting on clothes that are not pleasant to the eye, which feed the brain negative things towards sex. From the age of 5, he's been exposed to this act of sexualism between you and your wife. The way you molest your wife, the way you treat her badly, the way you treat her unpleasantly, he saw everything. I see people out there being raped, 400 cases every day, and there are some ones that are not being justice on. Can you count the number of rape cases in the world? And nobody's talking about it. So the things we watch, they actually drive us insane. You go on Instagram, people start shouting, people start lamenting, telling you the things is right, telling you things is not right. You are also abusing things in your life too. There are some things you don't keep notice on, and you keep abusing them. I know people that say this, I did it because of my selfish interest. Hell no! You don't do it because of your selfish interest. You are reacting today as a result of your yesterday's visual and listening part of it. If you don't listen to what is negative to you, you won't act outwardly negative. All I just want you to understand is rape can be stopped if you are ready to stop this. We have to do it together. Thank you.